Hi everyone, my name is Zoe Cavotta. I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and also how I'm going about teaching chemistry during our pandemic. So a little about me. Again, I am from Saratoga Springs, New York. This is my third year teaching. I teach Regents Chemistry and AP Chemistry up in Glens Falls. I also am the modified lacrosse coach up there. Last year was supposed to be my first season, and that got cut short, so hopefully I'll have a better season this year. This is my fourth master's class with Empire State College. I think I'm doing that math right. Probably the only exciting thing that I did this summer was I bought a house up in Saratoga Springs with my boyfriend. Kind of how I got into teaching. Both my parents are teachers. My dad actually just retired. I've known I wanted to be a teacher since like third grade. My parents would come home and tell stories about their students, and I just thought what they did for kids was amazing and knew I wanted to do that too. And then I took chemistry when I was a sophomore in high school. So I was younger. I was in the class with a lot of upperclassmen. I was so nervous. I heard scary stories about chemistry, and my teacher made it just absolutely amazing. It was manageable. It was fun. I was excited to go to class. I enjoyed the content. I enjoyed the labs, and I knew that this was something I would love to do every day. So that's a little bit about my background. Before the pandemic, I was a super hands-on group work, problem-solving teacher. I rarely lectured, maybe 15, 20 minutes out of an 80-minute period. I always had kids working together. I did a lot of Pogo packets where kids would learn the content that way, and then we would, do notes very quickly because in the Pogo packet they had already learned the content a little bit. And then we would get right into doing labs. And I loved kids sharing their ideas. I always started every unit with a demonstration and kids, asking questions about what's going on and getting them thinking. And all that's kind of gone out the door with everything going on because I have smaller classes. We have a hybrid schedule. Kids come in 2 days or out 2 days. When they're out, they're online. My classes are super uneven. On some days I have 18 kids, and on some days I have 4 kids in the same class. So partnering has been an issue. So, I am now trying to problem solve all of this. So now what? There's a lot of questions. I did have my first week last week, but I still, kind of feel like not really sure what I'm going to do. A lot of my colleagues have kind of resolved to doing just demonstrations for the kids and having them take observations, and I just can't get myself to do that. I need the kids to be able to do their labs and be able to be hands-on. That's, I took a poll, and that's how a lot of kids learn, and me just doing a demonstration for 80 minutes is not very fun. That's just not my teaching philosophy. I need kids to get their hands dirty, to make mistakes, and to be able to do it on their own. So I'm still working through these problems, even with kids coming on Monday. I don't have any perfect answer quite yet, but I think I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm going to try to plan some labs where kids can do them, taking into the fact that I will have to disinfect between everything, but I really just don't want my whole teaching philosophy to go out the door just because we have to be socially distanced and wearing masks, and kids are in the classroom some days and out of the classroom other days. So I really want to keep it as normal as possible for some of the kids, and any ideas you guys have to share. I'm super excited for this class, specifically for having to do how to do this, whole distance learning thing and how to grade kids and assess kids. And I think this is a perfect class to be taking given all the circumstances that we're going through as educators. So I'm really excited for this class, and I'm excited to meet all of you. Thank you.